Calxiyn here. If you guys enjoy this video, remember to subscribe, become patrons over on Patreon to get early access, see these videos a week early, a month early, all that type of stuff, and follow us over on social media. So I have a couple things to talk about for this because it has been a little while. So we are doing a timer-based dash subtitle type reaction. So the subtitles will be in the corner somewhere over here, and then the timer will be in this corner. It just helps people keep on track, and we also, like, as the channel has grown, we have a lot of people that comment and say that they're actually, like, hard of hearing on our videos, and so it's easier to show them, like, the subtitles because, like, it's for people, like, that are hard of hearing or, like, hearing impaired, whatever, right? And then us on the same screen instead of like making them open a bunch of things. So that's sort of why we do it. There's also the timer so you can follow along if you do want to open it on your end. It is on Netflix, just saying, okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing is you guys may be like, Cal, what the fuck, right? I have not uploaded a Fullmetal Alchemist reaction since like April. Okay, so here's what happened. So the way that we sort of used to do the goals, and we still do it this way now, which is sort of not as many. So for the $200 goal, I basically had 2 reactions, if that makes sense. So it was Your Lie in April, and it was Little Witch Academia, which is all good and well and fine, right? And then as like every other tier, we would sort of do that. And so the $200 goals eventually like got replaced. And so, like, Your Lie in April and Little Witch Academia, they finished. So we added Avatar and Code Geass in there. And then sort of for the 400, again, this isn't the chronological order of how things happen, but it's the easiest way to explain it. With the $400 goal, we added another show, and that was Fullmetal Alchemist. Then we lost the $400 goal, sis, and I was like, well, fuck. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Because obviously, like, with the goal decreasing, and it decreased, like, a substantial amount. It wasn't at, like, $3.99, and I was like, well, that's it, sis. We can't do it anymore. It's like after Ruby ends, obviously the Patreon goes down. It just does. Like, that's okay. It's okay because people are here, you know, for Ruby, and like that's totally cool. They don't have the money to support like year round. Like, I feel you, sis. It's okay. I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. I'm just explaining that because that happened, I was like, well, now what the fuck do we do? So obviously Avatar and then Code Geass, they went to sort of like, they went on to replace oh god, Your Lie in April and Little Witch Academia. It's been so long, guys. But then with Fullmetal Alchemist, it was like, well, I'm gonna have to wait till we get back to $400, and we just kind of never did, sis. Like, it just did not really happen. But now it has. But yeah, like, I think in April, like, that's when I started my part-time job as well, because obviously I needed the money, and I'm so glad that I did that. Like, I'm so glad that I got my job because I love my job. But yeah, it was just sort of like, whenever Patreon goals go down, and I hope that people do understand this, like, as a creator, you have to make up that other half of, like, your income somehow. Instead of recording and editing and, like, spending time doing all of that stuff, I have to take a shift at work. And so that's just sort of how it works, and that's the best way I can think of to explain it to people. It's like, if the Patreon, like, covered all my expenses, I could just, like, do this, like, all the time. But because the Patreon fell, I had to make up, like, sort of the remainder of, like, what I was used to spending, especially to do upgrades, like, get the microphone and get the light and move into this room and stuff like that. So, yeah, I had to get a part-time job, which is good. I love my job, okay? I still work there. I love my job. But yeah, so that is my sort of explanation, and I have told that to people who have asked. It's just really hard to explain if you don't know how our Patreon goals work, but yeah, basically we add an anime every other tier. And then when the tier goes away, it's kind of awkward because I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do now? Like, I don't have the time to continue this. Now I have to go to work more, and work hours are usually a lot longer than recording hours. And so it's just like, so yeah, that is the thesis. But yeah, that we're basically done with that. I miss this show so much. Like, I think about this show a lot. And I kept wanting to do it, but again, it's like with Avatar and Code Geass, those are 2 long-ass anime, guys. Like, it just was not happening, right? But I did think about this show, like, from time to time, and I was like, guys, I'm so sad. Like, I tried to, like, fit it in somewhere, but it just wasn't working, especially with Dr. Stone and My Hero Academia and then Attack on Titan, right? Like, all these other shows just coming out, like, kept coming out, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. Like, there's just no room. It just won't go anywhere. So yeah, it was just all very unfortunate. But yeah, I think about this show. I sing the OP to this show. Like, I don't know. It's just, I reference it a lot, especially when we're like doing other videos about how good, like, something is or how bad something is, like in a different show, like let's say for Ruby again. It's sort of like, oh, like Fullmetal Alchemist, I remember that they did this. Ruby should do something like that, like when it comes to character development or writing or like consequences. Like this show is just so good. It's just so good, and I'm really excited to get back into it. I hope I haven't talked too much. I know that this is like a lot, but this is sort of the reintroduction or reintroducing this series for my channel. We'll probably at least get to episode 30. Maybe that's a brave statement to make. I'm just saying, like, let's say that we're over 400 for the duration of Ruby. We can at least get this, like, halfway, I think. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, I will see you guys. Let's cut to the reaction. Let's go. So we are on what Netflix calls Part 2, Episode 2. Pretty sure it's Episode 15, sis, but, like, that's fine. Oh, hello. You again, sir. Oh, I love this guy, too, because he isn't with the antagonists, but yet he is also an antagonist himself, you know what I mean? Like, he has a cool situation going on. I really like this guy, the Ishbalan War situation, all of that stuff. See, guys, I remember, okay? I remember what's going on, sort of. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I don't know if he was in the last episode we watched. He looks like, you know who he looks like? He looks like the Monopoly guy. That's not okay. That's so weird. Why is he spinning like this? Hello? Like, what is this weird fever dream situation? He looks like the Monopoly man. Oh. Wow. Okay, this man's, drowning. That's awkward. Oh. He jumped in the water with him. Okay. Yeah, that guy's definitely dead. Oh, yeah, That's usually what happens when a body explodes. Oh, hello. This must be the new OP for, like, the Part 2 situation. But I don't remember this one. I only remember the first one. I love the first one so much. It's okay. We'll warm up to you. We'll warm up to this one. This has a much more, I don't want to say cheerful tone, but I think it does have a more cheerful tone than the last one. Like, and like, I don't know, it just seems very like happy anime opening as opposed to like evil anime opening. Does that make sense? Like very bad and serious anime opening. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. His dad being a bad guy. Awkward. Oh yeah, so if you guys didn't know, I don't remember if I explained this, but my whole like theory situation was that the bad guy is his dad because I don't remember if we've actually seen the dad actually. I don't know. I feel like they are related and like the dad just fucked off doing his science shit somewhere. I don't remember if that was confirmed or not, like in the other episode that we watched, because I don't know if you guys remember this, but I mean, you guys, if you watch a show, you remember. I'm just saying you remember me seeing it. There was this scene with, like, you know, Lust and, like, all of them, and they were torturing the guy, and they basically killed him, and Big Bad was there, like, it was that sort of thing. I'm, like, sure that's his dad. Oh. Aw, she's so cute! She sounds familiar. She sounds like someone from Fairy Tail. I don't know if that's correct. Oh, that's good. This is obviously like some little kid. Like, how are you just gonna be like, ah, she can leave now, that's okay. Oh! An alchemy circle, okay. Interesting. Let's see what she can do. Oh, wow, the skin just, like it just peeled back together like that. That's pretty powerful. Oh, cool. Oh, boy. Is that real? Is that thing real? Are you trying to steal? Ooh, cool. Oh, that's cool. Aw. Too bad his brother's dead. Yeah, mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wow! Okay, yeah, the panda thing is real. This anime has had a tone shift a little bit. Oh, is she looking for... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, Edward. I like how they make him into like a romance anime protagonist. Oh, Edward. Oh, Edward. Oh dear. Edward doesn't know what's coming. Oh, she has a little cat dog? Okay, yeah, it's a dog. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Well. Oh! I love how... Okay. She knows someone like that. I like how the dog is walking over, like... What is happening? This is not the Fullmetal Alchemist I particularly remember. Okay. Okay, they kidnapped him. That's good. Yikes! Yeah, it's cause like Colonel Mustang or like the top colonel, like he's like sketchy as hell. Like the guy with the ponytail and the glasses and the... Well, awkward. How economical. Oh dear. Oh! Our dad! Yikes. Winry! I miss you so much! Aww. Oh. She's gonna kill him. Yeah. Wow! She really made him bleed for it. Oh, that's good. I'm glad the pickpocket girl is, you know, doing good things. Oh boy. Have you guys really? Oh, that's good though. Oh yeah, I love this city and all of their mechanical stuff. Hello? Oh, that's like me. Alphonse has me energy. Oh, that guy has a panda too. I wonder, did he come with his sister and then his sister got lost? Like, oh dear. Well. Well. Interesting. Okay. Cool. I'm I'm glad that they're giving us a map. Hmm. Yeah, I guess his name is Bradley, isn't it? Not Colonel Mustang. It's a Fuhrer that's sketchy, I forgot. I'm getting everyone confused. Was Colonel Mustang the one who died? Or was he the one with like the short black hair that's trying to find the one who died? I need like a character sheet really quick. Maybe he'll be like, my sister was looking for you. No, I don't think they have the same name. The last name, I mean. Oh. Oh, great. You're looking for it too? This guy seems sketchy as hell. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't trust him. Okay, those are the guys from the OP. Wow, he's so calm when he has a knife to his throat. Well, everybody does, sis. You better get in line. Because, like... Wait, did they have the last name? The same last name? Did he say he's Ling Tao and she's Mate Tao, I think it said. On the title card right there. I can't go back and check. Uh-oh. Alright. Hey, maybe she'll come help. Really? They're like, sure? He's not gonna pay you though, sis. Oh dear. This is a cool scene, I think. I mean, the music though doesn't seem like a fight scene per se. It feels like foreboding, you know? Wow. Yeah, there's something weird here. Like horror movie type situation. Yikes. Oh dear. Hi, Panina. Oh, boy. Oh, man. That's wild. Oh, dear. Oh, you'll find out, sis. That's interesting, I guess. Oh god. I'm like losing it. Good strategy there, Ed. I think. Oh, it's a girl. Ah, she likes him. Is that why? Wow. Well, that's not good. These poor people are just trying to live their life, man. Oh, dear. Whee! That guy's obviously like an old man or something, so. Well, Ed may need a whole new arm. Well, yikes. I love her, though. Really? Uh-oh. Oh, dear. That's good. Oh, dear. This is such a weird episode. Yeah, this is a really weird episode. What? Oh, dear. Hmm. 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 Oh, he's the Emperor's son. Interesting. So he's like a prince, basically. Oh, wow. Hmm. Oh, boy. The girl. Oh, how many sons? Why do we need to know this? Like, how is this gonna tie into the main plot? It's good world building, right? But... Oh. Okay. So this is like Code Geass, like 100 siblings, like what is happening? Mm-hmm. Oh. But doesn't it matter what birth order you're in? It's interesting because it's like, I doubt that we'll ever go there or that'll ever be relevant to what Ed is doing, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's a world, like, other characters are going on their own adventures in the same world. Like, I really like that. Yeah, he's dead. Hmm. He's so sketchy. Does she? Why? I thought you liked it here. Oh no! Hughes is dead! No, because for the girl and the daughter and the family. Wait, do they not know? Don't they know? Does she not know? I thought Ed and Alphonse knew. I thought they were told. I guess they won't. Well, they're gonna find out, unfortunately. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Yikes. He renounced it. That's interesting. Oh, well. He thinks the stuff he's doing is... Oh, it's over? Sis! There was, like... I don't want to say nothing happened in this episode. Like, they introduced a bunch of new characters. Like, clearly we're going on adventure-ing somewhere. I'm just saying, like, what? Already? Like, seriously? Like, that was pretty fast for it to just be over. But, I guess I'll watch another one, and you guys will see me next time. Bye, guys. Actually, I'm gonna listen to the OP. I'm gonna stay here a bit longer. I really like this song. But yeah, it's sort of interesting, like how I said, I don't know if the whole like other country thing is really gonna be super relevant, because in my head, right, the main plot is, you know, lust and envy and sort of all of them, right? And like the dad, if it is his dad, I'm like 80% sure it's his dad. Anyway, you know, there's that whole thing, right? And so I'm like, I doubt that'll be like super relevant. Does that make sense? But it's sort of interesting to know there are other characters in this sort of world and they're going on their own adventures and there's all these other countries and they have their own conflict. Yeah, see, like that was Ed's dad before, and now old science man from like, that's the big bad guy. He has like gray hair, but it sort of looks like that. So I'm like sure that it's his dad. I'm pretty sure we saw him with gray hair. I don't know. I'm watching so many anime right now. I'm kind of like confused on what I remember as reality and what was just a theory. But anyway, we'll watch in the next one. Thank you to all the patrons over on Patreon who support our channel. Their names will be showcased now.